cardstock for my portrait size, and it's 4.5 by 11, and then I'm going to fold it in the center. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. This is such a pretty card. Oh my goodness. It's just pink and fluffy and all things girly and Mary Kay-ish. Yippee! Let me reach for my glasses because I can't see. Okay, so I've got my card folded, and it's still going to be a 4.5 by 5 inch card, so it'll fit in your standard A2 size envelope. I've got my Big Shot here, and I am using, if I can find it, the Snowburst embossing. Love it. And I am going to put a second piece of cardstock in, which is 1/4 of an inch in from my main frame. So this is going to be 4.25 by 5. I've got all my tabs open, just the main plate down, and then I am going to just crank this, whoops, hopefully not knock you guys out. Hang on, hang on. Oh my goodness. I'm going to crank this through like so. And I'm sorry I'm not getting the whole thing into the camera, but my camera is zoomed up a little bit for you so you can see the project here, but that's how that's going to go. All right, so I've got my second piece of Pretty in Pink, and again, that's the Snowburst. Okay, I'm going to stamp, and this is on a 2.5 by 4.5 scrap piece of white cardstock. This is our Whisper White, and I am going to stamp the beautiful Christmas tree. It's just beautiful. I love this. And this card is so cute. I have to send this out to all my Mary Kay friends. Now, I like, because this is kind of a big stamp, to stamp it upside down. Or, I'm sorry, ink it upside down to get it really covered well with the ink. And then make sure you press really hard to make the impression. And this isn't a really bright pink. It's very soft. Now, while I have my ink pad out, I'm also going to take a scrap piece of paper, and this is going to measure the width of my embossed piece. And that is 4 inches. So I'm going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp my greeting, which says, Merry Christmas. And I'm excited for Christmas. And I'm going to stamp that down. And again, this is very light. This is not dark. I hope you can see that. And that's all we're going to do as far as the stamping goes. I'm going to use my little handheld stamping. Actually, this is an old Creative Memories guillotine. They now have a beautiful new one from Stampin' Up! That I am going to be getting. But you're just going to trim that up real well. Take a pair of scissors and notch out the end, like so. You can use, if you have a square punch and you're really persnickety and you like things just so, feel free to turn your square punch on an angle and I'm going to kind of curl it a little. So you want to kind of be wonky with it. Wonky. All right, so let's set our Merry Christmas aside for a moment. And we're going to go back to our card. Now I want to just trim just a tad off of the top here. Just a nibble. And I'm just going to freehand that. Then I'm going to use, these are our mica flakes. Now these were on sale, gosh, I want to say last Christmas. And I'm going to use that along with our glue pen. Now you can find these flakes, they don't have them anymore, but you can find these at the gift shop or like the party store. They have bags of them that you can use, and it'll give you, they're the exact same thing. And so if you would like to do that, you could use glitter. You could do a lot of different things on here, but I really like the fluff that you get from the mica. And again, Stampin' Up! Does not carry these any longer, but you can get them at party stores. They're next to where all the shredded paper and whatnot are, and all that good stuff. So you're just going to use it the same way that you would with glitter. And this would be very pretty too, using glitter. But again, the mica flakes lend itself to kind of the fluffy tree. So that's what you're going to end up with. Isn't it pretty? I love the sparkles. And let me get my scratch piece back real quick. I'm going to turn this over and apply adhesive to the back of this. Maybe not. Holy cats. Da, 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 da. Okay, back in action. I am going to center this on my embossed piece, like so. This embossed piece is beautiful. I hope you can see that. Just lovely. Lovely, lovely. I've got my white satin ribbon, and I am going to make a reach way over there. And I'm going to wrap this around both pieces of my pink embossed cardstock. And I'm just trying to line it up with at the top of the white piece that the Christmas tree is stamped on. And I'll show you that when I get turned around here to the front. But this is really simple, you guys. This would be a fabulous card to make a lot of. See, I'm just lining it up so it covers that top white piece. And I'm going to tie a knot. Nothing fancy for this bow. Nothing fancy. Just a regular little bow. It would be cute though with a pretty notched. And I'm going to just adhere a little bit of snail, keep my ribbon in place, like so. We're going to use our pop dots to mount the back of this and give it a little bit of dimension. But as I was saying, this would be a really quick and easy card to duplicate for Christmas cards. And I'm kind of thinking maybe I might do that because I really like this. And I just love the stamp set. So pretty. All right, now we're going to go back to our main piece. I'm going to center this so it'll look like it has a little frame going around it of just solid. We're going to take our sentiment, use 2 more pop dots, 1 on each end. Oops. 1 on each end, and we are done, you guys. It's that simple. And this would be a really quick and easy card to do for the holidays. And I'm just going to bump that up. And that's it. So there you have it. There is this beautiful Winter Wonderland. I'm sorry, Christmas Lodge. And that is using the tree and the Merry Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a beautiful card. I think